to start this way? Are you the Attorney General of the state of Minnesota, yes or no?
You know the answer.
Mr. Ellison, you're in my courtroom now. You're under oath. So I suggest that you answer my questions. You the Chief Law Enforcement Officer of the state of Minnesota, yes or no? Let's try another question. Are you familiar with the $9 billion in historic fraud out of your state, including the $250 million in the Feeding Our Future program alone? You familiar with that? Don't turn to the pages in your book to get your potted answers. Are you familiar with it? Yes or no?
Yes, I am familiar with it.
Very familiar, aren't you? Because the people who ran the Feeding Our Futures program came to you in your official office in the state capitol December 11th, 2021, and asked for your help in getting investigators off their backs. They complained to you for upwards of an hour about state investigators going after them, and they begged you to help them, and you agreed to it, amazingly. And we know you did.
That's not
because
true.
It's all caught on tape.
Yeah,
Every single sentence is caught on tape. Here's what you said. Let's take a look.
Obviously,
You said, it's not a question. You said to them, send me the names of all these folks who are investigating them. You said to them, send me their names. And I'll take that list, and I'll call the person over at Education who was investigating them and say, what's going on? Why am I getting these complaints? Then you went on to say, I already have my team working on this. What day should we get together to discuss it again? You made pledge after pledge to them. You said, we've got to make sure this guy who's investigating them stops it. You said, you have my attention. I'm concerned about this. You said, let's go fight these people, meaning the people who were investigating the fraud. Why'd you do it? Why'd you help them?
Are you going to let me answer?
Please, we're all ears.
So first of all, you're cherry picking quotes out of there.
Why did you help them?
I thought you were going to let me answer.
Why did you help them?
Are you going to let me answer?
Why did you help
You
them?
let me answer, and I'll answer you.
Tell the truth, and I'll let you answer.
I will tell the truth.
Good.
Let's do that.
That'd be a nice change. Why'd you help them?
Now see, Mr. Chairman, I didn't come here to be insulted. I came here voluntarily.
You came here for the truth. Let's have it. Why did you help them? The quotes are here. They're in black and white, and every member of this audience can listen to the recording. It's 54 minutes long. It's all in public. You can Google it right now and listen to it.
And listen to it all.
Why'd you help them?
First of all, I didn't help them.
You did help them.
No, I did not. I certainly didn't.
You're saying you didn't do anything for them. You didn't.
Well, wait a minute.
I already have my team working on this again. That's not you?
I have my team assisted with the information that led to the prosecution and conviction of these people.
No, you didn't. You didn't lift a finger to prosecute them. No, you did not.
No,
you didn't
because
lift a finger
it
to
was a
prosecute
federal
them.
prosecution.
You had, BS. You had whistleblowers come to you as early as 2019.
You're the one talking BS.
Hey, listen, it's my time.
Doesn't know what you're talking about, sir.
No, sir. You now have encountered the truth and you don't like it. Why'd you take their money? Why'd you take their money?
I didn't.
You took $10,000.
No, that's a false statement.
$10,000.
Political firestorm is exploding, and Senator Josh Hawley is right at the center of it. From shocking fraud accusations, to abortion pill battles, to national security drama, Hawley is making headlines again, and it's dividing the country. So what is really going on? And why are people arguing about him nonstop? Let's break it down. First, the moment that sent shockwaves through Washington, during a Senate hearing about a massive pandemic fraud case worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Hawley didn't hold back. He directly confronted a state attorney general and dropped accusations that stunned the entire room. We're talking about claims involving political donations, corruption, and even suggesting jail time.
Yes, jail time.
Supporters say Hawley is exposing corruption and protecting taxpayers, but critics say he crossed the line and turned the hearing into political theater, and social media completely exploded. Now Hawley isn't stopping there. He's pushing for a brand new government watchdog designed to investigate massive federal fraud cases. His argument? Government spending exploded during the pandemic, billions were rushed out and fraud slipped through the cracks. Supporters say he's demanding accountability. Opponents say he's using fear and scandal to boost his political image. Hawley is also jumping into one of the most controversial debates in America, abortion medication. He's calling for stricter rules on the abortion pill, including bringing back in-person doctor requirements and stronger safety checks. Hawley argues the drug may carry serious health risks, but medical groups and reproductive rights advocates are pushing back hard, saying the medication is already widely studied and considered safe by many experts. This debate is becoming one of the biggest political flashpoints in the country right now. Now here's where things get really interesting. Hawley also got caught in a dramatic Senate vote involving potential U.S. military involvement overseas. He initially supported limiting presidential military power, but suddenly changed position after receiving national security briefings. And that last-minute decision helped block the resolution.
2019, let's look. As early as 2019, whistleblower. Don't talk over me.
No,
as early as 2019, it's my hearing, pal. As early as 2019,
don't call me
whistleblowers
pal.
came to. Well, I should call you prisoner because you ought to be in jail.
Well, we'll see what you can do.
In 2019, whistleblowers came to you in your office and referred to you fraud allegations from Feeding Our Futures, and you blew them off. Listen, your own state newspaper investigated it. The Minnesota Star Tribune, the Partners in Nutrition, brought its concerns to the Attorney General's office in 2018 and in 2019, and you did nothing. You did nothing for years. The only action you took is, once all these fraudsters came to your office and asked you to get involved and offered you money, then you got involved. Then you took the money, and then you got involved.
They did not come to my office. You're completely wrong about that.
You met with them for 54 minutes, and you took $10,000, and they also gave your family money. They gave your family thousands of dollars in campaign contributions in addition to what they gave
false
you.
Statement.
Let's put
this is completely untrue.
The New York Post.
Yeah, we know the New York Post.
Minnesota Keith Ellison, AG, accepted campaign donations from individuals linked to the $250 million COVID fraud scheme after they were in your office. The donations came on December 20th.
Sir,
you met with them on December the 11th, and on January 20th, the FBI knocked over their headquarters.
No.
That's the sequence of events here.
No, it's not.
You've been right at the center of this fraud thing from the beginning, and you've enabled it. And, sir, you should resign.
And, sir, you should resign. I was thinking the same thing about you.
Should resign.
I was thinking the exact same thing about you.
I'm sure after encountering this truth, you are, because it hurts to have accountability, doesn't it?
Because after this parade of lies and presentation, I think you should be ashamed for misrepresentation.
Time has expired. Senator Moreno.
Love him or hate him, Hawley is becoming one of the loudest and most influential political voices in Washington. He's aggressive, he's confrontational, and he's constantly stepping into the biggest national debates. Political analysts say his style is reshaping how modern political battles are fought, especially in the age of viral media and social platforms.
So here's the big question. Is Hawley exposing corruption and defending voters, or is he fueling political chaos and division? Drop your opinion in the comments because this debate is far from over. If you want more breaking political coverage, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next political explosion could happen any moment.